my room. These people are best of friends in my room. Who, if there's any outsider in that room, it's Temitope that is the outsider who is fighting. Hey, that's how I entered my room. Oh, all the bunks don't scatter. Hey, you know when they say God will fight for you and you will hold your peace. When they say God will fight for you and you will hold your peace, my people. Hi diamonds, welcome to the channel. So you guys, in this video I have gist for you people. Correct gist. I'm going to be talking about my crazy roommate experience. All right, so before we go on, my diamonds, my special diamonds, my Oshapapa diamonds, please smash the like button, and if you are new here, subscribe. All right, and watch this video to the end. I want you guys to be comfortable, okay? Relax and like, you know, now you know how we do it. Relax. All right, let's start this gist. Okay, are you guys relaxed? Let me know in the comment section. Say yes, so I am relaxed. Oshapapa diamond is relaxed. Okay, so you guys, this story about my crazy roommates happened in the first year of university. I just finished secondary school and I just got into the university as a fresher, newbie. I was still very fresh in the university community, happy. I'm going to put a picture of myself that time, smally like this. How old was I? I think I was 14 going on 15 when I entered uni, so I was really very young. I just thought that everybody's going to be my friend, everybody's going to like me. I was quiet, I was reserved, but I've always been a social person, but very reserved. So you know how when you get into school now, you have to do all your clearance, everything, then you now pay for accommodation. So I went to a private university. Okay, I went to Benson Dausa University. If you went to BIU, let me see you wave your hands. Okay, in the city of Benin, Benghazi. So that particular year, they just built this new hostel, and so all the 100 level, or most of us that were in 100 level, I had to go to that hostel, even though you had to pay more money for that new hostel because it came with a locker. A locker is like a cupboard. Okay, in the old hostel you had to buy your own locker, you had to buy your own cupboard. So this new hostel came with new facilities, like we had shower, we were 8 in the room, and we had to share I think it was 2 toilets, 2 bedrooms. So the 8 of us had to share the 2 toilets, 2 bathroom with shower and everything. In the old hostel they had like a general bedroom type of agbero situation. So when I moved into that room, my bunkmate, if you know anything, I don't know how it is in other schools, but let me try my best to paint the scenario of how this our room looked like. So you come in through the door, and I think we had 1 2 3, right? 1 2 3 1 2. So there were 5 beds in that room, bunk beds. They were all bunk beds. So at the extreme, so where I was, my own side of the room, we had 2 bunk beds. So my bunkmate, she was in 200 level at the time, I was in 100 level. So the next bed, the girl was in 100 level. There was nobody under her bed. Then towards on the other side of the room, the last bed was a final year student. So she actually had a bunkie at that time. She had a bunkie, one Yoruba girl, I'm just remembering her face now. Then there was another bed with another Yoruba girl on top, and it was 2 beds. It was 2 beds because this other girl had a bunkmate, if I remember, one tall girl. Anyway, so this my own bunking, like I said. So every bed will have their own space where you keep your things, your property, your buckets, everything. So so this is my bunk bed that I'm sharing with my bunkmate, right? So on this side there was the cupboard where we were sharing. So we're sharing one cupboard. They partitioned it, so the full side on this side was my own, the full side of the cupboard on this side was my own. So I had a very small space. You know how bunk beds are now. So on this side where I would come down, I had a very tiny space that I could only put my buckets. It was only my bucket. Okay, I think that first year we were cooking. It was after that first year they now banned us from cooking. So I would put my bucket and my camp gas. Oh my god, and my camp gas there. So so when I got into this room, I think you have an idea of how the room is. Let me know in the comment section, what was the level, how was your own in your own school. So this my madam now said that she now gave her rules and regulation. And like I said, I was really very, it's not now that my mouth is, but I was really very quiet. This madam now said that if I'm coming to my bed, to my wardrobe, first of all, I cannot pass that her front. Remember that she has a space in front because she was in 200 level. I cannot come down from my bed on her side, all right? So I had to come down from the other side of the bunk bed, all right? That very small space. So I cannot pass her place and all of that. So if I want to go and take anything from my wardrobe, I have to pass that's the head of the bunk bed. She now gave a space from that small space that I will now do like this and go and collect something from my wardrobe. So on first year law students now, I was kokuma very busy. I had a lot of things occupy my time, from faculty, from after faculty, after studies. I had fellowship. I was just a very busy person, so I could not really be bothered about her shenanigans because they didn't used to even see me in the room. Once I go in the morning, I just come in the afternoon, I change, and I'm gone. Okay, on the opposite room was where I used to always stay because I had my classmate was there. Then I think she used to call her Bonky, and that's the person I adopted as my Bonky because she would cook for us. She really treated me and my classmates. My classmate was her own Bonky, and she treated us like her school daughter, so to speak. So she would cook, we would sit down, she would advise us. So I was always in that room. You will not find me in my own room because my room was a war zone. I just noticed that my roommates hated me. I could not point out why they hated me. Okay, I'm getting to that story. But when I would enter the room, whenever it's like Saturday, everybody's cleaning and everything, the room would just be hostile to me. Like, it was just so hostile. I could not explain what it is, but my roommate was always giving me, my Bonky, the girl down, she was always giving me attitude. Okay, so I noticed that everybody was treating her like the queen mother in the room. Me, I didn't used to give her that level because she used to cook a lot. Like, her food, they sent well. So all of them would come and gather in a corner and be eating like, let me not call them the name of it. They will come and be eating because when she will cook, she will fry meat, fry different things. You know, now hostel like. So, and she had a TV. She had a TV in her corner. Hey, I'll try and see if I can see corner pictures. She had a television set in her corner. She had a fridge in her corner. So her corner was really, really jiving. So she had blue rug in her corner. So it was just a small heaven. So the other people, the other roommates in the room, they will sit down there, they will gossip. They was they had even gossiped me, small me like this. They had gossiped me well. I did not know because I honestly don't care. The kind of person I am, I thrive. Like, if you want to see the real me, is where there's hostility. If everywhere is calm, I can do love and light. But if you want to be bitchy, that's when the real me will come out because we will play the game very well. So I didn't used to bother. Like, when they'll be eating their food, me, I would just go buy things sit down on that my up whenever you catch me inside the room, because like I said, you can't catch me in that room. Either I'm in my other classmates room, or I'm in my best friend's room. So that was how I was operating. So like I said, they were hostile to me, but I was just able to manage them, that I never quarreled with anybody, because no, we don't have time for that. But it was a very hostile environment. Like, it was really, really hostile. Till tomorrow, I don't know what I did to that girl. She just hated me. Maybe I know why she hated me, but she just hated me, like real hatred. You know, you will know when somebody doesn't like you, and she wasn't even subtle about it. It was all out. I don't like you, I don't want to have anything. And me too, if you don't like me, I don't need you to like me, duh. So I will go for my prayers, because that time we used to have prayer meetings. Oh God, those are the best parts of, I think because of how I am emotionally, things don't get to me. Like, it's hard, like it's really, really hard for something to get to me. For something to pain me, that means the thing, it really pain me. But before something can really, really pain me, it is hard. So I went for prayer meeting that particular day. So we stayed late. I was coming back that evening. So let me just say this, this my bunkie did a lot of things to annoy me, that if it was another person, they would have fought, like really, really fought. But like I said, my emotional intelligence is really very high, so I just avoided her. Like, I avoided all the nonsense that she was doing. So when I came back from prayer that day, the whole hostel, my hostel was on the my room was on the third floor. So so you had floor A, floor B, floor C, and D floor. So my hostel was on C floor. So as I was coming back the next morning from the prayer meeting, because I think I slept in the other hostel, so I didn't sleep in my hostel that night. Everywhere, just the hear ba ba ba, bo bo bo, bo bo bo. You know, when fights is happening in hostel, everywhere will be jiving, like, what's going on? So as I was coming, they say it's your room that they are fighting. I say, my room? Who? These people are best of friends in my room. Who, if there's any outsider in that room, it's Temitope that is the outsider. Who is fighting? Hey, that's how I entered my room. All the bunks don't scatter. Hey, you know when they say God will fight for you and you will hold your peace. When they say God will fight for you and you will hold your peace, my people, that was what happened. So when I got to the room, these people that, when I was the outsider in that room, I just noticed that my madam was crying. I say, if yeah, wetin dey happen? Hey. So I softly pass my backyard when they give me, make I dey pass. I went to collect my things. Like, I could not understand what was going on, because who will I ask questions? They don't used to talk to me in the first place. You understand? Like, nobody used to talk to me in that room. As I tried to be friendly, they were giving me attitude. And the kind of person I am, once I noticed that you are giving me attitude, I'm not going to be your doormat. Okay, I can be very quiet, but I'm not going to do that game with anybody. So my madam stopped sleeping in our room. She had an elder sister, so she would go to her sister's room. That's how all of them started confessing. Hey, the thing that I did not know, that I used to be the subject of their gossip. All of them, the remaining roommates, they say, that's how she was spoiling Tope. This Tope, Tope, you should have told us that this is what you have been experiencing. You see, the thing shocked me. It shocked me. I said, really? What happened? Okay, so there was another girl in the room that didn't really use, she wasn't always around, so she wasn't really part of the people that come and sit down and eat with her, that kind of thing. So I to be honest, let me not even say story that I don't know, because I don't know what caused the fight. That's just the truth. Tomorrow, this is more than 18 years ago, or no 17 years ago. I don't know what caused that fight, but I just know that they were apologizing to me. Everybody was apologizing. Talk about, we are sorry. She really spoiled you. Hey, one said I was telling you that no, this girl is too quiet. She's not like this. I don't now they look them way. So after them, this girl now mellowed down, because all the thing that was giving her, the fact that she was gathering all their energies to fight me, was giving her, you know, like that was the point where she was getting confidence from. So when the people that she was conniving with, now the thing scatter, she was now, not like she became friendly to me, because honestly I really didn't care at that point, but she now calmed down because they beat that girl. Oh, they beat her, and she was skinny like this acting in Boko. They said she not body shame people, but she was so skinny thing like this that was causing trouble. Whether it's somebody puts water in a freezer, I don't even understand. I say honestly, I don't care. People too that ojukokoro, because somebody has freezer, you go there, you go. I don't know what they did, but all of them in that room that day that I was not around, they came together and beat that girl. So that was like the worst roommates that I had. That girl she was mean. Like, she was so mean to me. Oh, she was mean to me. So tomorrow I'll be like, what did I do to this girl? I was just like, I could not even, it's just that you can't bully me. Do you understand? So her meanness, it didn't shift, it didn't shake me. Do you understand? Because my type of person, I'm not looking for you to like me. You really don't have to like me. The way you don't like me is the way I will not like you back to. Like, we can be good like that. Like, I'm not waiting for you to like me. But till I left that room, and I became the advisor at Noah. It's just that I know they advise people when they will come and meet me to look for my mouth. I will just say, you people should not fight. You people should take it easy. Don't fight with anybody, please. But yeah, that was the worst roommate I had till I left that school. I stayed in school for 5 years. The other rooms, I had great rooms. I had good roommates. There were some even roommates that were not really friends, but we were cordial. Like, we didn't have to. We're not chummy, but it wasn't that hatred, that's one that you now go and be spoiling somebody. And it wasn't like I was friends with her. I don't know what they used to gossip, because I was the one cleaning the bedroom for them. So till tomorrow, I don't know the offense I committed in that room. I was the one cleaning. Where 8 people, and I was the one cleaning the bedroom. I will wash the bedroom for them to go and poo and do everything. They still hated me. You see, this life, you cannot place people in this. But yeah, but my other roommates, they were nice, they were good. But this crazy one, this girl, she get craze for body. But yeah, so I like to know in the comment section, did you have crazy roommates? Did you have wicked roommates? All right, how did you deal with them? But I just wanted to share my crazy roommate story. If you want to hear more stories like this, I need you to like the video. And if you've watched this point, odogu, oshaprapra diamond, oshaprapra diamond. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all in my next one. Bye.